Yeah. No, it's obviously a really tough, tense, tight battle. Low scoring, obviously, throughout the whole game. But our ability to come through in the last quarter, a bit similar to last week, is really pleasing. North, very good side, so we didn't anticipate it to be any other way, but we're obviously really pleased to get away with the win.
Were you confident at three-quarter time with the breeze and also the momentum that you could get the job done?
Yeah, I was pretty confident throughout the course of the game, even though I thought our first quarter was really strong, great start, and then we gave up a couple of cheapies. So I thought the way we were playing was all right, but they certainly had their moments, and they got some high-end talent running through their mid. I think Ghana was giving us some grief, particularly in the first half. But yeah, I was reasonably confident. As confident as you can be.
Yeah. You've led a few through goals, that is, in the opening two games. Do you feel like you're really sort of back on top of your defensive game?
No, I thought we were a bit shabby in the first half.
Yeah.
Like we had plenty of bodies in there, but we were just lacked a little bit of communication and a little bit of clarity around who was on who, and therefore we ended up with sort of 3 or 4 in the air and no one at ground level at times. So yeah, we can tighten up that, there's no doubt, but we'll get there.
Defensively really strong though in the last quarter to keep it in your half of the field for the whole time.
Yeah, that's right. So we won clearance. Clearance was relatively even, but we were slightly ahead in that, and there was a bit of a breeze. We were able to get it down our end and lock it away pretty much for the majority of that last, which obviously is ideally the way you want to play. But yeah, I thought even throughout I thought it was a good game. Like, it's somewhat frustrating sometimes when it's a low-scoring 2-goal apiece affair, and you're thinking, actually, this is good footy, but there's just not a lot of impact on the scoreboard. So that's all right.
Speaking of 2 goals,
Yeah, she was significant. Clearly the snap from the pocket, well, not the snap, the check side or the banana. Which state are we in? The check side. Very handy goal. But I thought her contest generally, and I thought also Ash Woodland's contest was outstanding. North defend really well. They got an extra number back in the flow of play, but Ash was able to compete, extremely well for us all day.
Like Marinoff's game today, she was strong across 4 quarters.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so I thought in particular the second half she got to work. So as I say, I thought Ghana probably had the better of our midfield battle in the first half. But in the second half, Ebony and Anne and Chelsea and Tia and a little bit of Abby Ballard, that ability to spread the load and work collectively to get an outcome was good. Yeah, she's pretty right, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure she's right.
Back-to-back wins now. Do you feel like you're up and running now? You're into the season?
Yeah, I mean, it's a brand new season, even though it's in the same year. The reality is, you have to start again, and we've come up against good quality opponents, and we've probably got some improvements still to come. And in fact, I'm sure we've got some improvements still to come. But I'm just really enjoying the season, and I'm enjoying the way that the team's building and embracing the fact that it's going to be challenging and hard, but they're willing to try and work through it.
Just a few comments on Caitlin Gould's game as well today. She had a big impact, and then goal at the end.
Yeah, it was nice for her to get the goal at the end. But yeah, I agree. Her contest, her follow-up, some of her aerial moments. It was a really strong game. So she's worked really hard in the off-season, and she's got really strong competition. So Montana McKinnon's out of the team at the moment, but there's no doubt that she's got the capacity to be playing AFLW football. So Gouldy needs to be on her medal.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Awesome.